How to replace your fog lights on a Lincoln MKZ, Zephyr, and Ford Flex and Fusion. You don't really need any tools besides a flathead screwdriver, possibly. If you're lucky enough, you can just basically take this off by hand, which mine you cannot. But what you just want to do, you're going to take the screwdriver, go on the side of it, and just kind of lightly pull out a little bit of it until you see it start coming out. Then you can just basically pull out this end first and just kind of shimmy it a little bit up and down until it pops off. Once when you have that off, there will be two tabs on it. Let's see if I can. There will be two tabs over here, one on the top and one on the bottom. What you want to do is take your fingers, if you can reach that far back, and squeeze them together while trying to pull out that end of it. Like I said, take your two fingers, squeeze them both together, and try to pull out if you can. Once when you get it unclipped, all you just gotta do is shimmy it. If you're doing the driver's side, shimmy it to the right, because there's little tabs where it just kind of slides right into. So what you want to do is try to slide it back outwards. Pull this out, this end out, all kind of sliding it outwards. And once when you get it off, you got your light. Since my new one here was used, I already got a light bulb socket. I'm just gonna go and take the wiring harness off of it. So to do that, it's got the two little ears. You're gonna pull that both outwards while pulling out on it. You can just use your fingers on it, just like I did. Or if you can't get it apart, take a small little flat-headed screwdriver and kind of pry on the ends of it outwards so you can get it unplugged. And with these, the lights, they only go in one way. I don't know if you can see a little tab right in the middle between the two prongs. And you can see the tabs right on there. Basically, you just gotta line it up and plug it back in till you hear them both click. So after you get your new one plugged in, basically vice versa, you want to start with the left side in first and slide it right where this pole at. You want to slide the little teeth or the little tongue behind it. So basically, you got your little prongs here, and you just want to slide it behind the thing. So it'd be basically, it'd look like that, and just slide it behind it. Let's see if I can get a good video of it off. I don't think my flashlight's going to cooperate with me. I just want to kind of get it in there. You may need two hands and a flashlight. And so once when you get slid in there, it'll look like this. And you want to just line up the two other holes in it and give it a push until you hear it click. You may have to. I don't got mine in all the way. I didn't have mine in all the way, but once when you get it in there, then you hear the two clicks on it and you're in. And once when you do that, go and give it a test before you put the bezel back on, which I've already did. Mine works. So after you've done that, basically you just want to go ahead and put the bezel back in. You want to start at this end first and work your way up front. So basically you just kind of push it in and just give it a good push until it's in. After you've done that, depends if that's the one you're replacing or the other one, go ahead and do the other one just the same way. Since I'm replacing my other one also, just like I said, same step. Screwdriver on the side till it pops out. Just kind of pull out and try to shimmy it back and forth a little bit, just like so. And same thing on this one. It's going to be over here. You got the two tabs, one on the bottom, one on the top. Like I said, squeeze those two in while pulling out. Once when they come out freely, and we'll go ahead and just kind of shimmy it outwards. Same thing, it's got the little tongue that holds into basically the bumper of it. Already got mine popped off. Just kind of shimmy it a little bit. And same thing, this one that I have here, got the light bulb with it also. I already went on and sped up the little process. Put the light bulb in. And like I said, same thing, just put the tongues behind the little bracket here. Make sure you're lined up on the other side and push until you hear the 2 clicks. I don't know if you heard the click on it. It clicks. Then you want to test this one out too, also, if you replaced it. And looking at the lights of them, they both work. So, once when you verify that both your fog lights work, you want to go ahead and just put the bracket back in place. Just kind of push it in there first. Make sure this end's in there first. Make sure the light's in place of the hole. And just push until you hear the click, and it's in there. And that's how you place the fog lights on a Lincoln MKZ and Zephyr. Thanks for watching.